Okay, so pinch pot 1. You saw pinch pot 1. Pinch pot 2, I'm going to take the same pot and we're going to do pinch pot 2. Pinch pot 2 I want you to add clay to pinch pot 1. Add clay to it. So we can make a handle. This would be a horrible handle. We can make a handle. We can make a foot or feet. We can do all kinds of things with it. We can add designs in it. We can manipulate the clay to, oh look, it's a cute heart bowl. Or we can manipulate the clay to maybe make a square bowl. I'm trying to do it by looking in the camera. So you can make like a square bowl, which is kind of cool. Some of the girls took the other piece of clay and made kind of like a ring holder. For this bowl, I am going to make feet. I'm going to put feet on it. So I am going to just kind of take a piece of clay, make it kind of round, and I'm going to put some feet on it. Again, if you want to make like a handle, if you made more of like a mug, take that same piece of clay, just kind of bend it, okay, into a handle shape, place it where you think you want it on your piece, and we're going to get to the next step. So I am going to create 3 feet. And then we're going to attach it. So how do we attach it? How do we glue clay onto clay? Well, that is the big question of the day. So I'm going to take this. This is my pinch pot bowl. And I'm going to just kind of place where I think I want my clay to go. If I leave it like that, wow, it's stuck. It's staying on, Mr. Kasberg. It's done. It's not. If I leave it like this, it will easily break off when I go to fire it, or you go to move it, you bounce it off something, it's going to totally break off. So we need to do what's called score. It's actually score and slip, but we use score and water. It works just the same as far as I'm concerned. So we're going to score it. Now, some students will score it and think, oh, that's good enough. That is not good enough. That is not a good enough score job on it. In order to get a good enough score or scoring, you literally want to almost dig into the piece and get it really, really dug in there. So now I'm going to pick up the foot and I'm going to score it about the same. Gnarly score. Take the foot, dip it into water. There's a little bit of water. You can see it dripping off my finger. And I'm going to push it, same pressure that I did before when I just kind of stuck it on there. And now it will stay forever, forever and ever. Obviously, yes, you could still bang it or push it or tear it off. But there it is stuck on there. I'm going to now take the needle tool and just kind of go around the edge. There's a little bit of clay. There's maybe some marks. And I'm just going to kind of clean up this spot. Boom, it looks good. My bowl wants to become a heart bowl because I keep messing with it and moving it around. So there is the 1 foot of the heart bowl, and I'm going to add the other 2 and we'll wrap it up. All right, I finished my feet. Because it wanted to be a heart bowl, I added the little ring finger jobby thing in the middle. I don't know what to call it, but I added the little ring thing in the middle, and my heart bowl is complete. My ring bowl, my clay, my pinch pot with pieces added is complete. So you should have 2. You should have your first pinch pot that you completed. You should have a second pinch pot, and you should have added clay to it. And the reason we're doing these pinch pots is the more you touch it, the more you mess with clay, the better you're going to get at it. The better you're going to get at how it feels, how it works in your hands, and all that sort of thing. The pinch pot is honestly a little frustrating. It's going to be a little lumpy. This is not like the perfect bowl that you're going to come up with. It's going to be a little lumpy. It's okay that it's a little lumpy. I promise, I give you permission. You need to give yourself permission to have it be a little lumpy. If your pinch pot looks like this, again, maybe move a little bit forward, but if it looks like this, it's totally fine. It's a totally fine pinch pot. Next week, this next week we have off. We're going to be doing periods 3, 4, 6. But the week after, when we're back in ceramics, we're going to be making clay flat. We're going to be making some themed tiles. So you've got the board, you should have 2 like sticks, and then you should have a big kind of rolling pin thing. And so we're going to use all of that to make clay flat, and we're actually going to do what's called a relief. You're going to carve into it and things. So you should see on Google Classroom that I posted a couple of questions on how did you do on your pinch pot. Obviously answer them after you have done it. And then you should be brainstorming on the relief, what kind of relief you want to do, what kind of theme you want to come up with, draw some pictures, and next week sometime I'll do a video on how to do making clay flat and how to make a relief and your theme tiles and all that. All right, guys, I'm super stoked we're back. I'm super stoked you're in this class, and I can't wait to do the next lesson with you.